just about set. And on the hill in this one, Logan Gilbert. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy's strikeout per 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. And that one fouled off. That's inside. Tapped softly to the right side, but it kicks foul. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Ford gathers, throws to first, got him. One away on the strikeout.
Really good, hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there. I mean, he was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing for the pitcher, he's not going to miss in the zone, and that's where you get hurt. Excellent execution with 2 strikes. That could be a big weapon for him in this start. Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, Gold Gloves, and everything else you can think of.
Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and that's a swing according to umpire Mike Fillmore.
Batting third.
Here comes the 2024 World Series MVP to the plate. Freddie Freeman was good all postseason, but man, the World Series was something else.
Yeah, probably the easiest MVP choice of any World Series, which is especially impressive with the amount of superstars on the Dodgers. Freeman tied a World Series record with 12 RBIs, and we'll never forget that walk-off grand slam in Game 1.
That clips the corner.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase. If you
got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the first. Dodgers go down quietly. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back at T-Mobile Park. And today's starting pitcher, Big Tyler Glasnow. What do we have on him?
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low 3s. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. And a curve misses outside. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swings and misses, and now 1 away.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
So now the DH spot, Cal Raleigh. He's one of the best players in the game. And that one clips the corner. Here's your 1. Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting third, the center fielder, Julio
Rodriguez now. He might be the most popular player in Seattle sports at the moment. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And another ball. Man at first, 1 away. Just missed.
Rio.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
2 on, 1 out. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. That one catches the corner. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Little chopper rolls foul. Here comes a pitch. And that's a little bit high. And it's 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him swinging for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Another solid power season. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Two aboard, 2 outs.
Ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
New inning getting started. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Andy Pages. Gilbert back to work. And that's in there at the knees.
No ball. 1 strike.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 2. Ball 1 there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside low. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that one missing low.
Whew, I thought he'd bite right there.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Pretty interesting pitch sequence in that at bat. Instead of attacking with the fastball early in the count to get ahead, it was all off speed until the very last pitch to put him away. And pretty impressive to have the fastball command right when you need it. He just kind of kept it in his pocket until he wanted to blow him away.
Michael Conforto will climb in. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Second inning here, no score. And that one fouled off. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. He beats the throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
Alex.
So a man at first, and now it's going to be Alex Call. Runner takes off. Swing and a ball popped up. Polanco makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting 7th, the second baseman, Miguel Rojas.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Ground ball right side. Polanco handles, throws to first. Out number 3. So the Dodgers leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. And now the right fielder, Dominic Canzone.
Dominic Canzone.
We're watching a former Rays pitcher today in Glasnow. He had plenty of good years in Tampa Bay before being traded. He's not the first pitcher with dominant stuff the Rays have dealt. Blake Snell, David Price, and James Shields definitely come to mind, Boog.
He'll do it himself and quickly one away in the second.
Batting 7th, the first baseman, Luke Raley.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Luke Raley. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Glasnow ready and deals. And that skips in the dirt. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Foul ball there. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Batting 8th, the shortstop,
Leo Rivas getting ready to hit. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. just off the inside edge. In the dirt, and a count 2-1. And there's a ball. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go to Mariners. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark.
Los Angeles,
Kike Hernandez at the plate.
Kike Hernandez.
These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Rodriguez going back and out of here. His second homer of this series. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Digging in, Dalton rushing. That pitch gets the inside corner. Strike one. Rushing, hitting 9th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick in 2022. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. This one popped up. Rivas sizes this one up. 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter Tommy Edman.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. 0 for 1 so far. In the air out towards right center. Canzone on the move to the gap. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop Mookie Betts.
Mookie digs in here. Struck out swinging his first time. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And that's in the dirt.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Popped up. Raley under it. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. So the Dodgers strike first on the solo jack. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back in Seattle, here's the catcher, Harry Ford.
The catcher, Harry Ford.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
And that misses off the outside edge. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That one down the line, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts the bottom of the 3rd with a double.
Up next for the Mariners, the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Went down on strikes his first time through.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
That's a strike.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. A wild pitch, and the tying run is now 90 feet away.
Well, it's a good job of completing the strikeout at first base, but the one downside is it did allow that runner from second to move up to third, and that's with 1 out. They've got more ways now to get him home, and that makes it another strikeout situation coming up.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Ford stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And that's way high. And that's ball 2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 3. Julio Rodriguez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Ground ball right side, and it kicks off the base. They score a run thanks to the infield single. One down, and now it's Julio Rodriguez. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Swing and a pop-up. And he makes the catch. 2 down.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. First pitch just misses. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. And it is out of here. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-1.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Base is empty with 2 away. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Edge of the zone, called a strike. It's 0-1. Now, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. The 0-1. That's down and in. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. In for a strike. Now 1-2. Slider misses outside. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 gone. Base is empty. But 3 runs across here in the last half of the third. That just misses. And it's 3-2. 3-2. The pitch is outside. And ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Now it's the right fielder, Dominic Canzone. Grounded out his first time up. Fastball for a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
There's a strike.
An at-bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. 2 come in on this Seattle homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Andy Pages. Struck out swinging his first time.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball.
1 out. Base is empty. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Got him looking. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Conforto stands in now, looks at that one inside. Ripped on a line to center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Score holds. It's 3-1. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Ray.
Rayleigh.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Well, these Mariners doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
And that one hit to first, and he takes it himself for the out.
Up next for the Mariners, the shortstop, Leo Rivas.
And up next for Seattle, Leo Rivas. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, catcher Harry Ford.
And now for Seattle, Harry Ford. Here goes the runner. Pitch misses. Throw there. Safe. Man at second. Swings through that one out in front that time. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Shohei Ohtani looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Vesia getting loose as well. Move to second, and he's back safely.
He's in there.
1 out and a runner at second. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. In the air, center field. Pajes has this one sized up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder Randy Arozarena.
So the batting order turns over. Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners. 0 for 2 in this one. That one in there across the letters.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Outside.
1-1.
That one almost got him.
No, outside.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in, and they're up by 3.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That'll be it for Glass now, and it's going to be a start that he'd like to get a redo on, not his best. Back with the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching for
number
the
70 into the game.
And he's
70.
been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Outside corner, there's a strike.
0-1.
Rosarena off of first with 2 away. Next
1-1.
pitch misses way outside. Rosarena on the move. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two outs. Outside low. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he chases that one. Third out, and that ends the frame. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back at T-Mobile Park, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Alex Call. Gilbert back to work. In for a strike. 0-1.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Gets to it, on to first. And he beats the throw. He's safe. And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Rojas. Grounded out his first time. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
There's one. On to first, double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Now batting, third baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Here's Kike Hernandez. He's already homered here in this one. That's the third. Suarez sends it across the first. That's the third out. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Mariners 4 and the Dodgers 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these Mariners really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and the leadoff man set down, and they're half of the fifth.
Number 7, second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. He's already homered in this game. First offering, and it just misses. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3.
Oh, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Pulls that one foul. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Mariners are down in order as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Back in Seattle, all set for the top of the 6th. And here is Dalton rushing. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike.
Boom, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you can have a really good day out there on the mound.
And it's even up. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that one is inside. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
That was a pretty fun at bat right there, but you kind of hate to see a long battle like that end on a questionable call. I think he was right in letting it go. Frustrating result after he fought so hard at the plate.
Tommy Edman at the plate. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
No.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
There's a strike to Mookie. And a curve drops in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Mariners 4 and the Dodgers 1. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. And stepping in for the Mariners, Dominic Canzone. Canzone, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2019. Now 1-1.
1-1.
That one missed.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
That's way outside. And the count is 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Got him swinging.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Two outs, base is empty. Leo Rivas up next for the Mariners. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. And that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. It's the Mariners 4 and the Dodgers 1. Top of inning number 7. Here is Freddie Freeman.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Swing and a ball line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Andy Pajes digs in now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And that K brings him into double digits for the game.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And here is Michael Conforto. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter. Even
well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. Dodgers down in order. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Harry Ford. Not even close there. Ball 1. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Backdoor cutter right there, if you will, and he got the call. According to the electronic strike zone, it was a little off the plate, but I'd say it was a nice job by the catcher just to receive that and present it to the umpire to make it look like it was a strike. It was that cutting action, I think, that helped it almost clip the corner.
Rosarena, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that is in for a strike. 1 and 2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not in time. It's a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
One out. Runner at second. And now Cal Raleigh. First pitch, not close. Just missed. Rosarena leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Right through there for a strike.
Ball. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound. But, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball. 1 strike.
Breaking ball misses down and away. One out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Call. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. His 2-run homer back into third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
That one misses. 1-0. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Rosarena flies around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 5-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
First and second, 2 outs. And now for Seattle, Eugenio Suarez. And there's a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. In there at the knees. And it's 0-2.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser
1-2.
just off the edge of the plate.
Here's a 1-2. And there's a ball. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ryan Wu.
And he's been
Now
really
pitching
shutting
for the
down hitters
Mariners,
from the right side of the plate this year.
number
Not a lot of
22.
hard contact, not a lot of hits,
Ryan.
period.
Woo!
Alex
Leading
Call
off for the
steps to the
Dodgers,
plate for the
right
Dodgers.
fielder, number 12,
The Dodgers in striking
Call.
distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Wu, he's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. That one way inside. The 1-2 stays alive.
I think it's the deception and his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within one at bat. They're never able to get comfortable. When you only see him once, a lot of times he has success.
2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. Got to be clever, too, when you don't have that lights-out stuff, right?
Absolutely. You got to know what you're able to do instead of focusing on what that hitter's strength is. Stay with your strength and trust that you'll come out on top.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that puts him just 1K away from 200 on the year. So up next, Miguel Rojas. There you see how he's doing down the stretch with his August and September splits. Movement in the bullpen. Caleb Ferguson appears to be getting loose. Bizzardo, the right-hander, also getting loose. The Dodgers down by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. Close one, doesn't get the call. And 1-1. That catches the corner. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's his 200th strikeout of the season.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Hernandez in the box now as he leaves that one up
1
high.
ball, no strikes. Hee-haw!
And a slider misses down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Up and in, and that's ball 3.
3-1.
That's ball 4. Tried another sinker but couldn't find a zone.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Ryan Wu out of the game, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Edward Bizzardo.
And he's been fantastic this year, really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
So a man aboard. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Dalton Rushing. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Hernandez off of first with 2 away. And that misses. And that is ball 1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
And a 1-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Up next for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Tommy.
And here comes Tommy Edman. 0 for 3 in this one. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Outside low, 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Two outs. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. Mookie Betts waiting in the on-deck circle.
They can get him up. He'd represent the tying run, so critical pitch right here.
2 on, 2 outs, and they're all loaded up.
Take your base.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boone found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Betts in the box here, lets that one go for a ball.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. 1 run is in. Now a long throw home. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the M's 5 and the Dodgers 2.
Now pitching for
Back
the
now,
Dodgers.
new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Alex Vesia.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Dominic Canzone. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. This ball's chopped on the ground. Rojas with the throw to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Raley.
And here is Luke Raley. That one outside. Ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Shohei Ohtani looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Slider right there.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And down on strikes. 2 down.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
2 down, base is empty. Leo Rivas up next for the Mariners. Right through there for a strike. That one drifts inside. The shortstop takes a ball.
2-1.
Way out front for strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Just missing there. 3-2 now. 2 down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Center field, Pajes. And that is that.
Now pitching for
back
the
now, and on the mound, the closer, Andres Munoz.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
And first offering is fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Outside, and it's 1-1. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. To the right side, boots it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Hard to tell exactly what went wrong right there. That was a fairly routine ground ball, but he just couldn't get it to stick in the glove. Might have taken his eye off it a little early, but regardless, you're going to have to work around that error.
Andy Pajes, the next to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
There's the strike. Munoz measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Freeman aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. It's a ball in 2 strikes.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. That one way inside. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. The batter will be Michael Conforto. 1 for 3.
Conforto.
And first offering is fouled off. Slapped foul. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Struck him out swinging. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers.
Berg gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
The Dodgers trailing by 3 here at the top of the 9th. Close, but called a ball. And it's 2-1. just missed.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
This could end it. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.